Hello everybody, it's Wendy, and today I have for you a finished jewelry update from the September edition of the Bargain Bead Box. So what I have here is what was left over after I finished all of my jewelry. So this is, you can see here, these are the beads that were left over. Not too many of the purple ones left. I didn't touch these. I did not like these gray beads at all, so they didn't get used one bit. Used a lot of bead caps, used 3 lobsters. There's a few spacers left, one of these left, and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these, so I used 5. Had quite a few eye pins left, quite a few of these spacers, and a few of the ear wires left, and some of the charms. So quite a bit left over out of the Bargain Bead Box. You get a ton of stuff. It really is a great value. And I ended up making 3 necklaces, 1, 2, 3 sets of earrings, and a bracelet. And obviously I could do more, but I'm running out of time this evening, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you what we made from this. So first of all, I made this pendant. This is more of a statement piece, I guess you would say. But these big pendant findings really kind of stumped me, and I wasn't sure what to do with them. So I kind of just came up with the idea on this one to layer. I did a lot of layering and a lot of tassels this time. But I hung the feather charm from the end, a feather charm on the middle, and then this is one of the links here at the top. You know, see if I can get you a closer look. That's one of the links, and I just put a bead dangle on it. So that is how that ended up looking. And then I beaded up both sides, put another link, and then did the chain. And of course it has the lobster clasp closure. I put a little extender on. I always do that. This was my own chain that I already had, and I actually threw in some bicones that I already had too, but everything else on here came from the Bargain Bead Box. Okay, so there's that, and I did a little bead dangle on the end of the extender. So that is that necklace right there. And then I made a pair of earrings to go with it. And these are the earrings. So they just match, basically match the necklace. They've got the little feather charms and the same beads, and I hung them on the ear wires that the Bargain Bead Box sent. And again, I used my own little bicone on there. But there are the little matching earrings for that set. These little charms flip around, but once you have it on, they would hang straight. So that's one set. So we'll get it out of the way. The next set I did, I loved this amethyst wire wrapped piece. I thought that was so pretty, and so I actually hung the charm on there, and then I glued it because it kept flopping around and I didn't like it flopping. So it's actually glued in place, even though it looks like it's hung with a jump ring. And I did some tassel behind it, and then I strung this onto the Coriana chain. And if you watch my channel, you know that I like to bead up a little bit on the Coriana chain and then leave the rest showing, because I think the chain is so beautiful, especially in this rose gold. So that is what I ended up doing with that. So I beaded up both sides, and then I finished off the chain with the lobster, and I had the chain already and these little findings to finish the chain. And then I used the Rolo chain that Bargain Bead Box sent as an extender with a little dangle on there. So I think everything on this was from the Bargain Bead Box except for the bicones. I used, again, my own bicones, and the Coriana chain, and the little finished, or the findings for the Coriana chain. So that is that set. And then I made a pair of earrings to go with it that match it. So again, it's just the same beads, and the little feather charm with the tassel. So that will match that set. I guess they all could really mix and match. They all have the exact same, beads and everything, but I just tried to make, the tassel with the tassel. And the tassels that I did on here are, I don't know what they call this, graduated maybe. I did that on that and on the pendant where there's a longer one hanging in the middle, and then they graduate up from that. So there is that set. And then the last, well, I did this bracelet. I wanted to use these links somehow, and so I took 2 pieces of memory wire, and I know that the links are not double-sided, so like the leaf shows on one side, the other side's just flat. So I alternated them, like a leaf showing on this one, not on this one, a leaf showing on this one. I just alternated them, but I liked the way this turned out. I thought it was really cute. It's got a little dangle on the end, and I used a couple of these iris peacock beads. I haven't used them on anything else so far, so I used them on this, and I thought it turned out really cute. Little memory wire bracelet, so that could go actually with any of these sets. And then, last but not least, I made an ostrich feather pendant. So this is definitely a statement piece. This is, I know a lot of people aren't aren't as enamored with the ostrich feathers as I am, but I think they are just stunning. And so I did this piece with the ostrich feathers. I trimmed out the back with some little flat cabs that I had. So this is all from the bargain bead box except for the feathers and the chain and the cabs. This chain is the Coriana chain again. And I put a very long extender on this one because this can be worn really long or not. So there's a little extender with the dangle, but I absolutely, I love these ostrich feathers. I know not everybody else does. Whoops, let me adjust the camera there a little, but I think they're so pretty. So there is that. That necklace, and then the earrings to go with it are basically the same. So these are the earrings to go with that one. So the ostrich feather with the dangle in front and the same little, and I'm going to trim out the back with the little cabs, but I haven't done it yet. So that is that set. So yeah, these are pretty glamorous, I think, and I really like them. Of course, I work for a lady that makes pageant jewelry for like Miss America, the Miss America system. She does Miss North Carolina's jewelry, and so I'm used to glamorous and blinged out stuff. So I like these. I think they're really pretty. They're not everybody's taste, but yeah, I think they're awesome. So those are the sets that I made with the Bargain Bead Box September edition, and I had a lot of fun playing around with it. It was really kind of difficult for me because I didn't really love the colors this month. I like the rose gold. I did not care for the jonquil with it. Like, I used it a little bit in this one, but not a whole lot. I didn't use the gray at all. I just felt like the gray did not go at all with this box. And in fact, I felt like it looked pretty terrible with the rose gold. So I didn't even touch that, but you know, it'll be used with something else. But the purple and the rose gold is really pretty together. These little rondelles accent it well, and the jonquil's okay. And the peacock beads are pretty good, but like I said, it was a difficult box for me this month. So, but I did get several pieces out of it, and like I said, there's a lot left over. So it's a great value. It really is. You get a ton of stuff. I mean, enough to make 3 pendants and 3 pairs of earrings and a bracelet, and still have, you know, this much stuff left over that I could definitely make more. So especially if you add in your own pendant pieces or whatever, yeah, you definitely have enough to make probably 2 or 3 more things out of it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.